July 30th, 2025, 2:58 p.m. North Little Rock, Arkansas, USA. A white Ford F-250 drifts over the center line on JFK Boulevard. Patrol lights flash in a Hobby Lobby lot then, without warning, the truck bolts back onto Highway 107. In that instant, you feel the tension. Will everyone make it home tonight? Behind the wheel, Zachary Brinson runs a red at JFK and McCain, weaving recklessly into turn lanes and oncoming traffic at over 100 miles per hour. He cuts through a bank lot, chops off cars, and blasts through multiple red lights. Sirens wail, and you can't help thinking, how many lives are at risk right now? Past Brockington Road, Brinson blocks attempts to end the chase, forces a Tacoma into a ditch. Then near Little Rock Air Force Base smashes through a chain-link gate and into a concrete barrier. The truck stalls. He runs, ignores commands, and is dropped by a third taser hit, ending the chaos. Don't miss the next real-life showdown. Hit subscribe now. Brinson is treated, booked, and faces charges for felony fleeing, reckless driving, leaving the scene, criminal mischief, and more. The road is quiet again, but the lesson stays loud. Defiance burns fast, law always catches up.
Yeah, it's 1054, but yeah, I go by everything. That's real nice.
Get out! Step out! Step out! Step out! Face that way.
The front door hangs ajar. A flashlight beam cuts into the living room. Cervantes stands there. An officer-involved shooting erupts. The suspect drops the object in his hand and gives up. The air feels charged, but no blood is spilled tonight. Cervantes, confirmed to have a prior relationship with the victim and a shared child, is booked for domestic injury, 273.5 APC. Bail set at $50,000. The apartment is quiet again, but the marks of the night will linger far longer.
Procedure message.
August 21st, 2022, 9:08 p.m., Greensboro, North Carolina, USA. Corporal ML Slutton notices a white Nissan Altima behind him with high beams on. A simple traffic stop is moments away, or so it seems. The glow of blue lights reflects off the car's rear, but there's no sign of slowing. The Nissan rolls through the lot, finally stopping them. In a burst, the driver floors it. Communications confirm the car was stolen earlier that day. Minutes later, 3 passengers bail from the rear door. Slutton tries to block the Nissan, but it reverses into his patrol car. Commands to get down are met with defiance.
Get on the ground! Do it now! Stop! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The Nissan lunges forward towards Slutton's position. In that razor-thin moment, he fires 3 rounds, 2 through the windshield, 1 through the passenger window. The car jumps the curb and comes to a dead stop.
I'm not going to hurt you, but you need to listen to me. What's happening is I need to get cars here. Give me some cars here so I can render aid.
The driver, Nazanto Crenshaw, is pulled from the vehicle and given CPR, but is pronounced dead at the scene. A juvenile passenger is unharmed. The lot falls silent again, but for Slutton, the echoes of that night will never fully fade. Don't miss the next real-life showdown. Hit subscribe now.
All right, pull him out, right here. Right here. Right here. All right, bud. I just lost. Hang on.
September 14th, 2022, 1:25 p.m., Savannah, Georgia, USA. A white Ford Taurus enters Veterans Parkway with the driver holding a cell phone to his face. Patrol lights flash, siren wails, but instead of yielding, the car dives into the southbound lanes, traveling north. In that instant, you feel the dread. This could turn deadly fast. The driver, Javon Raheem Richards, threads through intersections in the wrong lanes, narrowly missing head-on collisions. At Gamble Road, he pushes harder, weaving around stopped cars. Moments later, at GA 25, he runs a red and slams into a white Infiniti SUV, then ricochets into a third vehicle. Officers rush in, weapons ready, then shift to life-saving as they find Richards unresponsive. Other drivers report only minor injuries, but the wreckage tells a different story. Seconds earlier, survival was a coin flip. Richards is pronounced dead at the hospital. Inside his car, a loaded Glock 45, nearly 2 pounds of suspected marijuana, pills, cash, and a scale. The road clears, but the weight of reckless choices remains heavy in the air.
Y'all okay? Okay, I'm about to get y'all.